Good morning, children. Welcome back to exercise 12.2, sixth question of Heron's formula. The question goes like this. An umbrella is made by stitching 10 triangular pieces of cloth of two different colors, each piece measuring 20 cm, 50 cm and 50 cm. How much cloth of each color is required for the umbrella? Now you can see the figure is given over here. Umbrella. Okay. Here you can see two gray colors and three blue colors. Okay. And measurements are given as 50 cm, 20 cm, and as this is an isosceles triangle, so the other side of this also is 50 cm. Okay. Now using Heron's formula we will find the area of this triangle. Likewise, how many triangles we have? 10. In the question you can see 10 triangular pieces. Okay. So now first one's area we'll find and we'll multiply with 10 to get the total area of this umbrella. Okay. Now let us move to the solution part. Question number 6. The umbrella shape is likewise okay. Each triangles are of equal size. Okay. Now here this measurement is 50 cm, this is 20 cm, and this is also 50. Okay, this is again 20. Same way all the triangular pieces are of same measurement. Now the triangular shape cloth of measurements 50 cm, 50 cm and 20 cm. Okay, so now that means what? A equals to 50 cm. The sides of the triangular piece of cloth is A equals to 50 cm, B equals to 50 cm and C equals to 20 cm. Okay, now using Heron's formula we can find the area of this triangular piece. Okay, now for that we need S, that is semi perimeter. That is equals to perimeter upon 2. Now perimeter we know sum of all the sides, that is A plus B plus C upon 2, which is equals to how much? Put the values of A, B and C here. That is 50 plus 20 upon 2. So on addition of this outside cm, because the unit is cm. Now after that 50 plus 50, 100 plus 20, 120 upon 2 cm. On dividing we get how much? 60. So this will be 60 cm. Now S equals to 60 cm. Now area of one triangular piece of cloth equals to, now what is that area of triangle? Using Heron's formula, that is S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Out of the square root we will write unit square. Now put the value of S, A, B, C here. What is the value of S? That is 60. Square root first, then 60 within bracket 60 minus, first one is 50, then 60 minus B is how much? 50. Then 60 minus C is how much? 20. And what is the unit in this? That is cm. So how to say? Cm square equals to square root. This 60 will come as it is. Into 60 minus 50 will be 10. Into 60 minus 50 will be 10. Into 60 minus 20 will be 40 cm square. Now that is equals to, we'll break this into 2 into 3 into 10. Again this 10 will come as it is, into this 10 will come as it is. This 40 I can write as 2 into 2 into 10 cm square. Now this all 10 together we can write. So 10 into 10, 10, 4 tens are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, all will come together. Then how many 2's are there? 2 into 2 into 2, 3 2's are there, and 1, 3 cm square. Now make pairs of each. Okay, and this is unpaired. 1 2 and 1 3 is unpaired. So pairing 1 from the pair, we will take one number out of the square root. So that will be 10 into 10 into 2 root 2 into 3 cm square. That is equals to 200. 10 into 10 is 100. 100 into 2 is 200 root 6 cm square. That means area of one triangular piece of cloth equals to 200 root 6 cm square. Okay, this is only for 1. How many pieces are there now here? 10 triangular pieces are there to make a umbrella, is it not? So now here area of cloth of each type equals to, how many pieces are there? Each type, each color will be 5 5 each. 5 grey, 5 blue. So 5 into, what is the area of one triangular piece? What is the area of one triangular piece? That is 200 root 6 cm square. Now 5 each type, that is 5 blue color, 5 grey color. So that's why area of cloth of each type equals to 5 into 200 root 6 cm square. Now multiply this 5 with 200, will get 1000 root 6 cm square. So this will be the area. Okay. Yes, now see children, question number 7 of Heron's formula, exercise 12.2. The question goes like this. A kite is in the shape of a square with a diagonal 32 centimeter and an isosceles triangle of base 8 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Each is to be made of 3 different shades. That means in the figure you can see the first part is in different, that is blue color. Second part it is in white color. Third part again grey color. Okay, so 3 different color papers are used to make a kite. Okay, so kite upper part is of square with equal diagonals. This is one diagonal, this is one diagonal. Both the diagonals are equal because it is a square. Okay, and the diagonal is 32 cm. Okay, so now how much paper of each shade has been used in it? Okay, now let us go for the solution. Now the solution goes like this. Question number 7. Okay, the first make the kite. So first draw a square. Okay, likewise draw a square. Now the diagonal this and this. Suppose this is A, B, C and D. So BD here you can write A, B, C, D is a square. Okay, A, B, C, D is a square in which AC and BD are the diagonals. Okay, which bisects the diagonals at a right angle triangle, triangles. Okay, that means this is a right angle triangle, this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree, this is 90 and this is 90. Okay, properties of a square we know, the diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. Okay, bisect means the center point, suppose this is O. Okay, so AO equals to OC and OD equals to BO. So that means we can write here, according to the question, AC, because the diagonals of a square are equal, so AC equals to BD, and as they bisect each other, diagonals bisect each other, so AO equals to OC. Okay, understood this? And BO equals to DO, as the diagonals bisect each other, means they are both the sides, this portion will be equal. Okay, so that means, and this is 90 degree. Okay, so now area of triangle ABC equals to what? Half into base into height. So now according to the question, what is the height? BO equals to height, or height equals to BO. Okay, so now BO means what? Half of BD. BO equals to half of BD, right? Because it is a bisector, diagonals bisect each other, so half of it. So now what is BD? According to the question, it is given 32 cm. So now putting the values, we get half into 32 cm. So that is equals to half into, cancel it off with 2 ones are 2 16s are. So here directly we can write what? 16 cm. Okay, so now BO equals to height equals to 16 cm, and base is given as how much? Base is the diagonal, other diagonal, so that is equals to 32 cm. So now area of triangle ABC equals to half into base into height. Now put the value of base and height here, so that is half into base is 32 cm and height is how much we got? That is 16 cm. Now again cancel it off, 2 ones are 2 eights are, so therefore on multiplication of this, how much we'll get? 256 cm square. Therefore area of ABC triangle equals to 256 cm square. This ABC triangle is of one color, so this color we got, or you can write part 2 we got this one. Part 1, you can write part 1 of the figure figure is same as part 2, right? Therefore area of triangle ABC equals to area of triangle ADC equals to 256 cm square. These two are of different colors. So part 1, part 2. This is of part 1 and this is part 2. So 2 colors papers we got area. Now part 3 of the figure is an isosceles triangle. Yes or no? That means the figure in the book, you can see this part is an isosceles triangle. So here likewise the isosceles triangle is made. This part base is 8 centimeter and this is 6 centimeter. The other side is also 6 because it is an isosceles triangle. So adjacent sides are equal. Okay, so using the Heron's formula we can find the area of this triangle. Okay, so the sides of isosceles triangle are 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter and 6 centimeter again. That is A equals to 6 centimeter, B equals to 8 centimeter and C equals to 6 centimeter. Now to have the Heron's formula we need S. S means semi perimeter, which is equals to what? Perimeter upon 2. We know that perimeter means sum of all the sides. So A plus B plus C upon 2. Now put the values of A, B and C. That is 6 plus 8 plus 6 upon 2 centimeter. So now 6 plus 8 plus 6 will be 20 upon 2 centimeter, which is equals 10 centimeter. Okay, so now S is how much? S equals to 10 centimeter. Now area of part 3 equals to square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C unit square. Now put the value of S, A, B, C. Now put here S is how much? 10 into 10 minus A is how much? 6. Then 10 minus 8. Then 10 minus C value is again 6. Out of the square root we will write unit square, that is cm square, which is equals to 10 into 10 minus 6 is how much? 4 into 10 minus 8 is 2. 10 minus 6 is 4 cm square. Now this 10 we can split as 2 into 5. Then here 4 into 4 together, these two 4s will write together, and here 2. Out of the square root cm square. Now what all things are same here, the numbers will bring close to each other. That means 4 into 4, 2 times, now 2 and one more 2 is there, so 2 2s and then 5 cm square. Now pair this. Now this is left alone, unpaired. So from the pair one number will come out of the square root. So it will be 4 into 2 into root 5. 5 is unpaired. So it will be left as it is. So on multiplication this will get how much? 8. 8 root 5 cm square. Now root 5 value, we know long division method. In class 8 we have learned how to find the square root of a number. Okay, so using that we will write what? Root 5 value is 2.24 cm square. So on multiplying this, we will get how much? 17.92 cm square. Okay, so now each part we got. Now area of part 1 equals to 256 cm square. Area of part 2 equals to 256 cm square. Area of part 3 equals to 17.92 cm square. Okay.